So here is the basis of my ingredients for the Thanksgiving dinner tonight. I've got a full chicken, I've got some potatoes, I've got a baby pumpkin, carrots, parmigiano, apples, I've got a lemon, some red cabbage. This is a treat, duck fat that I'll be using instead of olive oil to roast my chicken and my potatoes. So they'll be roasting in duck fat. I've got walnuts that I'll use for my salad. Obviously my salt and pepper grinder are going to be standing by. Thyme, rosemary, the natural herb of garlic. And yeah, to kickstart everything off, I need my espresso ready and willing. So all good and well. Let's see how it goes. All right, so we're back. I've peeled all my vegetables, prepped them, and we'll go through them quickly with you. So I've got a saucepan here. I put 2.5 tablespoons of duck fat. I've put rosemary, thyme, and a clove of garlic. And I'm going to render that into an oil. And that's going to be on top of my potatoes and my chicken just before it goes in to the oven. But I need to get it going now so that I can melt it out and let it cool so that I can mix up my potatoes as and when I get them ready. So my garlic I'm going to put in the chicken's rear end with my thyme and my rosemary, and then I put a half a lemon, and I will split the carrot up into 4 pieces. I'll also cut my potatoes into slices. Don't make them too thick because then they take too long to cook. So that's what I intend doing. There's my fresh chicken, and then my butternut, my pumpkin. So what I've done with my pumpkin is I've chopped the lid off, I've emptied it, taken out all the seeds, and you don't know if you can see properly there, but I've already put thyme in and pepper and salt. All that it needs now is a bit of butter, dash of garlic and olive oil, and that can go into the oven as well. So that entire dish over there is going to go into the oven for about an hour 10, if not hour 15, and we should have roast chicken and potatoes with pumpkin coming out at about 6:30. The other half of my dish is my cabbage salad with apples and carrots, Parmigiano cheese and walnuts. That I'll be getting ready as soon as the chicken, when the chicken's got about 5 to 10 minutes to go, I'll start prepping that. I'm also waiting for Wendy because she's the only one that knows how to do, well, she claims to know how to do Angie's salad dressing, which I would prefer on this than my usual balsamic olive oil and salt. All right, so my wife's back, so I don't have to go and phone Angie for her recipe. There's my duck fat that is now melted. And there's some nice aromas coming up from the rosemary, the thyme, and the garlic. And that's all I wanted to do. So I'm going to take it off the heat and let it cool so that I can turn them over into my potatoes and mix them up and get the flavors onto my potatoes. Which I will garnish with a bit of thyme. I won't put rosemary on the potatoes. I'll put the rosemary in the chicken, which I'll prepare now and get it going. In the meantime, let's have another one. Ciao, see you later. Yeah, so here we go. So what I need is I've made a little pocket of sage and thyme, and I've got 2 entire cloves of garlic. I put that inside the chicken along with my herb pocket, and the last thing that I put in is my half a lemon. I push him all the way in. Alright, so what we've done is you'll see the chicken is nice and done. It's almost falling apart. So we've turned the potatoes, and now we're going to put it back in. Wendy's going to give me a hand. Thank you, babes. And we're just going to give it a grill just to get some color, and it's done. Okay, just put the chicken back, and now we didn't put the pumpkin back in because it's done. Oops, I forgot, I missed a seed or two. But lovely thyme flavor coming up, garlicky, nice and soft, and one can eat the entire thing. Okay, so my wife's given me a hand, really appreciate it. She's made Angie's secret dressing, and I will be applying it just before we eat. I've got the ingredients for my carrots, apple, purple cabbage, walnut and sesame seeds, with a final dressing of Parmigiano that I'm going to start preparing. Cool. Alright, so a little trick. I was battling cutting the carrots because in Thailand they are just big carrots. They don't offer the small ones for some other reason. So it's very difficult to cut very thin lines. So what I did was that Old Faithful, the peeler, and it just worked like a charm. So next up is my cabbage, and this again I can cut into really thin slivers. Okay, so cabbage is done. The next item on the agenda is my peeled and decored apples. You'll see I'm also cutting them into small slithereens. Not too thin, otherwise I would have used the peeler, but because I actually want them to have a bit of a crunch when we bite into them. So I think I'll do another 2 pieces. Perfect. Here we go. Here we go with another one. Oops, a little bit thick. Okay, and one more for luck, and I think we will be done. Okay, so Mickey's gonna pass me the salad stirrers. Here we go, and we got it going. Now let me do this quick. Here we go, our salad servers. We're gonna toss our salad, and I think the color scheme is quite appropriate for for Thanksgiving. As we get into the Christmas cheer, we have our tossed salad. Then we add a generous portion of roasted sesame seeds into the mix. We put a handful of crumpled walnuts, oops, there we go, Marco, slowly away. Angie's famous salad dressing. Now I'm not going to tell you what the salad dressing contains because it's a secret, and in case this video gets publicity, we don't want to let out the secret. So there you go, beautiful colors, apple, cabbage and carrots with sesame seeds, and here we go. Now the final ingredient for our salad is the famous Parmigiano. So what do I always say? Let it snow. Onto your salad, the beautiful Parmigiano that we have. Just let it snow. And